Yo, Rocks, what up? How's it going, man? You know, just unwinding for the night. Mayumi in the house with the flowers. I hope you're listening to BK. BKM gets frustrated if you don't listen to him. He doesn't like to repeat. No man wants to repeat himself. Yeah, I'm in the room relaxing, bro, laying down. Ain't nothing to see over here but a fat face. Maybe I could lay a little bit more near the window. That might give you guys a little bit more light. It's starting to get dark outside. Is that a little better? I'm staring out my window. I guess that's why they call it window pane. You guys are scared of the dark? Don't be scared of the dark. What up, TDS? Big money man in the house. TDS, I've been getting screwed, man. I don't want to go into details, but I had to tell you about it on a different live stream. That are freaking doing piece of shit jobs and having to redo the work. Pretty sure you've been down that path at least once or twice. It's bad. Expensive mistakes. What you gonna do? At least I'm weathering the storm all by myself. Your honey bunny sleeping? BKM? Your lover boy? Shout out to BKM. That's my bro. I almost met up with him in Alabama. We're gonna meet up eventually. Yeah, TDS. Bro, I put a brand new ceramic shower in October, and I had to knock it down because they built it on top of rotten wood. Like the foundation was no good. A month prior to that, I got scammed for 4,500. So altogether with those two jobs, I'm like at 11K. So right now I had to pay for it. Somebody's doing it again right now. And the crazy part about it is 10 years ago, I did that bathroom, all ceramic tile, what a shower, and it fell apart after 8 years. So, ceramic is supposed to last like 30 years, you know what I mean? Like at least 20. I mean, it's going to lose color and might not look beautiful, but it's not going to just fall apart. So this is literally, it's been the bathroom from hell, bro. Yeah, the problem is TDS, I deal with fake ass people with no contracts, no, you know what I mean? Like unlicensed and all that. Like, it is what it is, man. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I'm glad I got my guy back and he's doing it the right way. The guy I'm dealing with now, like, he finds extra shit. Most carpenters want to do it the fastest way possible because they're getting paid, for the job and they got other people waiting. The guy I'm dealing with now, like, he'll open shit up and then he'll be like, yo, we got to change this. We got to fix that. Like, shit I can't even see. This dude was a beast, man. I was dealing with him in the past, but I think I scared him away because, my one apartment had roaches. I'm not going to even lie. And when he went in there, I think nobody wants to work in an apartment with roaches. You know what I mean? So I think he was like, screw that. And I told him, I was like, look, the lady was being difficult. She wouldn't let us in the house. Sorry about the roaches. I already called the company. So I think that's what it was, man. But it's good though because this is the second time I hire him, and now he trusts me. I trust him. He knows. You got to build trust. It goes both ways. Carpenters be scamming, you know, people who hire them, and people be scamming carpenters, right? You hear those stories of people like hiring carpenters and then they don't pay them. I seen some shit like that on TikTok. The one dude, this one white lady, or yeah, hired this Mexican guy, and she didn't want to like pay him the final payment. So that guy went over there and broke. He had built like a whole new like deck or whatever, and that dude was out there just breaking that shit and recording it. She was like, "I'm gonna take you to court." He's like, "Yeah, good. I'm gonna take your ass to court." But I think the investors or the homeowners get scammed more frequently than the people paying. Yo, that's what he did. He does this dude because okay, he put the pipes under the floor. I was like, yo, they used to freeze there before, and then he put insulation, right? But I was like, yo, shouldn't you wrap the put foam around the pipes and the regular insulation? This dude, drew me out some shit like a digital thing or whatever on his phone. He's like, yeah, the thing is, you want to create a barrier, and then you don't want to cover it on, put the foam because you want the heat from the house to hit the top. The cold comes from the bottom, and explained it. I was like, yo, this dude is smart as shit. He's mad smart, bro. That's what it boils down to, man. He's on a different level, and his prices are fair too. The one guy wanted to charge me 15,000. This guy came out to like less than 7, so it's like half. So I'm glad I found him. Yeah, this dude is an animal. Yeah, but I be out of I guess my other excuse is I'm always out of state trucking, and so then I hire these people remotely, and you know I'll be all right though, man. I didn't have to get no loans. I didn't have to borrow no money. Did it take put a big dent in my account? Of course it did. I don't got it like that. Am I poor? No. Am I rich? Hell no. Like, but it's gonna just make me grind harder, maybe find a newer job sooner, make some more money. I like workers that yeah, I read that one. Yeah, shout out to Joe, man, this guy that I'm working with. Yeah. It's crazy because the first guy who scammed me for the 4,500, I just seen somebody put a post about him scamming them, and I'm in this Facebook group. It's called Buffalo Contractors. People go in there to like look for people to do work on their house, and somebody put a post with that guy's profile saying, "Yo, be careful with this guy. He's out here scamming people." So I sent the guy a private message like, "Hey, I just wanted to say sorry. I got scammed by that guy too." You know, at least you could see me a little bit. TDS, I seen your video where you wanted to like link up with like-minded people on TikTok. I follow these two Puerto Rican guys that I know they're Democrats and they talk a lot about that type of content. I was gonna send them to you, but they're kind of big. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. You could I don't know. You might like their content, but I don't think they'll follow you back to be honest, because you know how those big guys get. Those guys. Once they're just too busy. You know what I mean? It's normal. Yeah, they're definitely some bright guys too, just like you, and they know their shit. Oh, and one of them, I think both of them are military. I know one is for sure. Oh, the other guy's a lawyer from Puerto Rico. They're both from Puerto Rico, but one was in the army. I don't know, remember what branch. Yeah, they know their shit though, man. Shout out to those guys. One is called um can't think of their names off the top of my head, but This is why we need Black Mirror rating on people's actual life. Like China, ending early. I think I'm gonna try to make it to at least 30 minutes. I get tired at night. I just got a little sugar rush. I just had some fruity pebbles. Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think you could be able to connect with some of their people if that's what that means. Because I know I've been to some big channels before, like on Instagram, and then I'll leave comments to like, um, I'm not sure how it works or exactly what you mean, but like I remember going to like channels that I like, and then I'll get other people with the same type of content like reaching out to me, like fishing, if that makes sense. Damn, Rox, you gonna keep on with the wrench, bro? I would prefer if you just leave it alone, man. No disrespect. One dude tagged like 5 people, and I follow 4 of them. Good as. Hmm. So what you mean by tag? I don't know how that works, bro. I was just gonna send you the their channel like straight through TikTok to you, like through the message. Oh yeah, I had some pizza today. I just made it home today. First thing I did was grab some pizza. I didn't get no wings. Then I picked up baby from school. I went to a Mediterranean restaurant. She didn't want none of that. So then I took her to Chipotle. Then I came home and ate a little bit of Fruity Pebbles. And now I feel like a fat ass. And yeah, I was hoping to lose a little weight. I got on the scale earlier. It was like the same weight. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel in the morning I'll be a little less late weight, a little heavier. Oh man, gaining weight sucks. Thank you so much, Mayumi. Appreciate that. Big thanks to you. Wow, that was a good one. $2.23 American money. Muchos gracias, amiga. Appreciate the Mayumi. The Mrs. BKM. I hope this bed doesn't mess up my back, man, because I already been having back problems lately. And usually sometimes when I switch from like sleeping in my truck to any other bed, like my back kind of has to adjust. And my back already been, oh man. I hope tomorrow I don't wake up like with a bad back pain. Thank you, Mayumi. That was what's the next holiday coming up? Easter just passed. I don't know. Well, it's getting dark, guys. We can't use no more sunlight. 4th of July, I guess, will be the next holiday. And I think like I was working, but at least I found a whatchamacallit, a Thai restaurant, and Dairy Queen was next to it. So I ate some pad key mao. It was okay. It was a little too spicy. I got a medium spice. It was too spicy. I think Korean is my favorite Asian